Hi everyone. Yep, I'm back. Cher from Cher and Charlie's Crafts. Sorry I've been gone for so long, but it's been a hectic time, as I usually tell you. So many doctors, so many different things. Babysat the dogs, Charlie and Bronx, and my grandson and his friend for 4 days. So it's just been a little hectic. But I'm on here tonight to attempt to make a basket for my son-in-law. I call him my son-in-law, they're not married yet. They've been together a long time. I had this old basket, it says popcorn, I guess it's for popcorn, and it had little popcorn baskets with it, but I'm not gonna use those. I just wanted something festive. Sometimes I feel like I wanna paint it, but I just don't wanna ruin it, and I only have until Saturday to get it done. So what I want to do is make a party basket. This is what I'm drinking, plain water with a little bit of lime. I must tell you, I'm very proud to tell you, I have lost 17 pounds in 3.5 months. I'm very proud of myself. I am not giving up. I still have another 50. You can't tell on here, but yes, I am overweight. I always was around 140. That was my top weight. But I'm not going to shoot for that. I'm going to shoot for 150, 155, and I will be thrilled. But I'm not embarrassed to tell you. I mean, I told my daughter, I said, when have you known your mother to be fat? She goes, Mom, you're not. You were never fat. I wasn't until my thyroid went in 2003, and then it just went up and up, and then I got the cancer in 2015. Bam, then I got depressed. So you know how that works. But something that my daughter said to me, my younger daughter, Sasha, and she said something about when I told her my health isn't getting any better, and she's like, Mom, you're here, and you can do this and live now. And I don't know what it was. Something hit me like, I'm sick of being overweight. I'm sick of dwelling on my illness. I just want to try to do better. And that's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to do better, and I'm determined. And the main thing, girls or guys, if you're out there and you want to lose weight and you're not having any results, is be patient with yourself. Check your thyroid to make sure it's working right. So far, mine is. With medication, and be determined, and like how you do at Lent, you give things up that you really love, that could be putting a lot of pounds on you, especially if you're like me and you're not that active. Not that I don't want to be active, it's my body, just it's hard, it's really difficult with me being sick. I'm not kidding you. So whatever your issues are, you can do it just one day at a time. And I'll give you some other tips at the end of the video or a next video, because I am determined, and I am shocked that I'm down 17 pounds. I couldn't believe it until I went for my cancer exam. And I got on the scale, and I thought, well, you're going to have a few pounds for your clothes, shoes, blah, blah, blah. So I thought, I'm not going to get upset. I was on target. I was lower than I anticipated. So I am 17 pounds today. Yay, thank you. And you guys can do it. You can do it with me if you want, but I'm not on here for that. We'll talk about little tips to the trade and losing weight later, but let's talk about this basket. So it's kind of jacked up a little bit, and I wish it looked better, but this is all I have for now, and I thought it was festive enough. So what I did was, I purchased a lot of candy from Dollar Tree. By the way, I have a really neat Dollar Tree. These are from Dollar Tree. Raisinets, Dollar Tree. Always check the date, by the way. These are Swedish fish, because my daughter loves them. Twix, everybody loves Twix. These are all $1.25. Three Musketeer bar. This is my favorite, Mounds bar. When I was young, I loved them. Junior Mints. And then I bought, and I'll go through them real quick with you, some things for his car, because I'm going to have this for the candy, and then I'm going to have a separate party bag for his car things. So there's some car freshener, and these are all get-its. These are automotive glass wipes. You know how you have something on your window and you want to get it off in a hurry. I bought him some Armor All disinfectant spray for his car or truck. More Swedish fish, only because I know my daughter's going to eat them. This is just a little eraser daddy that came with something I ordered. So, okay, and lastly, I have more, by the way. Some gold bears, sour gold bears. Everybody loves them. They have that commercial. Okay, so this is some of the things I got. Now, this is not going, this is going in the car thing. So let me get these things out of here that belong for his car. Okay, so what I am going to attempt to do, I have more candy, some bigger candy, Twizzlers, Skittles, got in Walmart, something else for his car, trees, which I love for my car. A really neat salted caramel. This is all from Walmart. Reese cups, who doesn't like them? I should put them in the freezer. And some chewing gum, peppermint chewing gum. Now, with all these things I got, okay, they are all under $25. It's about $25. Now, I went online to see some tips about putting it together off of YouTube, and I'm going to post some prices at the end of the video so you can see the price of what they want to charge you for the same thing I'm making, or probably not as good as what I'm going to put together. So what you will need, I'm going to move all these things out of the way. What you will need to make this is, of course, your candy. Like if you can find out what favorite candy your person wants. Okay, and what you're going to need is, it goes in his car. I'm sorry, let me get this out of the way here so I can figure this out. I have these, you can use skewers, but I don't have any, so I'm going to use these, and if you see, I hot glued them together for depth, like if you want to have it higher or lower. Like I said, I've never done it before, so I'm just going to attempt this. You will need some, this is all my leftover styrofoam. Okay, I'm going to take a couple pieces out, and you can cut it the way you want it. What is this? Oh, that's weird. I don't know where I got this, but that's weird. I don't know what that's from, but it's in here. Okay. And some Scotch tape, which I have good Scotch tape that I got at Walmart the other day. And whatever, some stuffing, you know, you can put paper at the bottom, and then some, this is what I had laying around. And of course you can use your skewers, and if you want to hot glue the candy onto the sticks, that's fine. But I think I'm going to attempt to use the Scotch tape first before I move on to trying the hot glue. I don't think I'm going to need it. And I picked out, this is from the box that Debbie Baran sent me. Plus Debbie, I made a beautiful little, I call it a bathroom cover. I have like a shelf in my bathroom, and I was bored the other day, and I'll show you that later. And I used some of your border, and I had some material from Dollar Tree, and it's so pretty. I'll show you. I made a border out of her pink border, that like this, only it was pink. So I saw this ribbon she gave me. It's a small piece, but I'm going to use it. It has like little balloons on it. I'm going to put that somewhere, and this I'll save for later. But so that's what you're going to need. So let's get started. Hello everyone. I decided to do a voiceover so that I can concentrate on what I'm doing. I am starting out with the larger boxes of candy. You can use cheaper tape, it doesn't matter. I happen to like this stronger tape because I had already purchased it from Walmart. I want to make sure as I add the candy on the sticks that I have different levels, and also it's nice to turn the container around and see the candy facing you in all directions. That's what I'm attempting to do, so we'll see what happens. Also, you have your styrofoam. I kind of have that in the center, and if you want, you can hot glue it down. I chose not to do that, but you can hot glue it into the container. Just as a reminder, this is going to be a two-part video. So please watch the the second video, so that you can see how it all turned out, and also a picture of me in that new shirt I purchased from Temu. And my other outfit I purchased from Temu. I took pictures of me in the clothes so that you have a better idea of what they look like. So stay tuned for that in the second video. Please subscribe, share. I really appreciate it. And tell me what you think of this video. Thank you. I also want to come on here and tell you that I watched several videos on how to make a candy basket for any occasion, and a lot of women have mentioned that it's a good idea to have a color pattern in your basket, like try to keep it with a certain color coordination. However, I had already purchased the candy, so that flew out the window. I'm just putting all different colors of candy in there, but it is kind of a nice idea. You could add the ribbon the same as the color of the candy, or the person's favorite candy, all depending on what you want. I went for an all occasion, fun, all round candy. So you guys can decide, but it is a nice idea. So I forgot to mention that, if I did, forgive me, but I am going to wrap this in a saran wrap. I did purchase a bag for this, but I found another one that I had hidden in my drawer. So we're going to use saran wrap to wrap it. It's an already pre-made bag that I found, and you can use a ribbon of your choice. I'm going to use the ribbon that Debbie Baram sent me. I thought it was so cute with the little balloons. So that'll be coming up. You will see that, and I don't know if I mentioned it to you, but you can also purchase to save money, a saran wrap, which you can buy in the Dollar Tree, that is in a roll, and that kind of lasts longer. And also, if you have a huge basket, it will help you wrap it a lot better than with a bag. Just so you know, please make sure when you tape the candy, the front side of the candy is showing, not the back side like I just did. Word of warning. Okay, so now I am at the end, and I'm adding the bags of the scrunchy candy, the bears, gummy bears, etc. They're a great way to fill in, and if they're moving around, just scotch tape it to the back side of the other candies, so it's kind of facing forward. See how I'm turning the candy around? If not, you can take the bag of, like I'm doing right here with the Swedish fish, and just scotch tape it to the box of candy, and it all turned out super. I'm very happy with this party basket for Chris. Happy birthday, Chris. And you will see coming up what I do in the end. Stay tuned on the next video to see just what this would cost you with a SD or a floral company. You'll be really shocked. Mind you, I spent $25. Okay, friends, stay tuned to the next video, and you will hear some updates on how I lost this weight. Some of the weight, 17 pounds, and I'm going to keep trying. I have some pretty good tips, and of course you'll see the basket completely wrapped up, and I think you'll really like it. So stay tuned. God bless. Thank you for watching Cher and Charlie's Crafts. See you soon.